Hey, what's up with the folks out there?
Misfits World.
I love it.
Misfits World Order. Misfits World Order. For life. Misfits World Order. MWO. For life. Misfits World Order. MWO. Warning, the following content contains material that may or may not be interesting to some viewers, but the only way to really find out is to watch it to the very end. Otherwise, you may never really know. So proceed if you dare, but don't say you were never warned.
And y'all ready for that?
MWO.
What's going on, Misfits? Merry Christmas, everyone. What's going on, everyone? I'm in the Christmas spirit. What's going on, Jody? Where we at? We got Gregory. We got Forever Young. I heard it's your birthday or something like that. Uh, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. Good to see everybody that's here. It's gonna be a short one. Um, it was kind of funny. I heard Mikey Guns talking about he used to carry guns for and we'll get to that anyway. Um, now it's just gonna be a little short one. I was supposed to go live yesterday. Jody, it's good to see you like always. You know how it is, sis. You know how it is. I was supposed to go live yesterday too, but I postponed it. Um, but it's just good to see everyone. I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hopefully it's your birthday. Yeah, yesterday. Okay, all right. Well, many more forever young. You know how I feel about you. Happy birthday, sweetie. So, yeah, and so probably next year at some time, I don't know if I decide to go live again or whatever. But I just wanted to, since I'm going to be busy for the next, all the way till Christmas, I'm going to be real busy. It's the only time I can set up a live. Um, yeah, Smitty, yeah, I see you. I see you had a ladies' night last night. That was pretty good. Good for you, Smitty. To everybody out there, Cheesehead, he's doing pretty good on the channel too. Shout out to Cheesehead. Um, but yeah, I want to play something real quick. I don't have much time, so I want to play this thing right here. Now I want you to listen uh, to Mikey real closely. And shout out to Latin Pain. This is his clip.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's the march of the wooden totos out this motherfucker.
Back in the day, it was real. Back in the day, it was real racial. So, like in New York, back in the day, like in the mid-80s, early 90s, if you had a white boy in your crew, I'm just telling you, he would carry weight for you because the cops are not going to stop him. And in return, you're going to get money, but you're also going to be protected from anybody else that's going to front you. So back in the day, people like to make fun of me and call me Mikey Guns. They'd like to make fun of me and call me that because I used to carry guns in my backpack. Because the cops are not going to stop some.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up a little bit. Fix your microphone.
The cops are not going to stop some 13-year-old white boy that looks like he just graduated from Catholic school. So I would carry guns in my backpack. I would do it. I would do it.
You know what, Mike? You know, and I respect that. You heard, and I respect your story, and that's cool too. That you're sharing your story and not somebody else's. This is what these faggots do. They out here trying to tell everybody else's story, but where the fuck is your story? I'm upset.
Anyway, when I heard that, I almost fell out. I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell out. I was like, there go Mikey. He used to carry guns. Mikey Guns. Yeah, that was just Cheesehead pointed that out to me, and I immediately I clipped it. Shout out to Latin Pain. Oh my God, I can't believe he just telling stories like that. I mean, Jesus. Law enforcement. I guess worked for the mob for a little while there as a 5-year-old or something. I don't know. It's so many fucking lies and deceit from that fucking man. You can't listen. He's a character. To me, he's a cartoon. He's always going to be a cartoon, just like the Sewage Days and the Sloppy Wabbits and all those people. I don't get angry. It's entertaining and it's humor. It brings me humor. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah. But yeah, I'm already ready for Christmas, as you can see. I couldn't wear the whole suit. That's for the 24th. I got to dress up as Santa Claus. But I'm ready for Christmas. It's the time of the year that I really enjoy. Specifically, I mean, especially because I have so many grandkids and so many kids. The enjoyment of just watching kids opening presents, kind of, makes me and my wife really enjoy this time of the year. So, uh, um, so I'm gonna be drinking coquito, drinking a little bit of, not drinking too much. Hey, what's going on, Jess Misu? Not drinking too. I don't drink too much. I don't drink basically at all. But I do kind of cheat a little bit. He's only right. But for next year, let's see what happens. I can't really call it right now. I'm enjoying the time off YouTube. I really am. Um, just being a spectator sometimes. Um, Dropping a lot of shorts, as you can see, a lot of videos. I think I'm getting better at editing as the time goes by. I'm been practicing. It's not perfect. It's far from perfect, but there's room for improvement. But I'm working on it. I'm getting these programs and stuff. So I asked Santa for a couple of not a new computer, but a couple programs that's gonna help me with that the progression of editing and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. You know what I mean? So um, going live, it's something I used to like to do. I had a passion for it, and I don't know if I'll ever get that back. But I will go live once in a while during the holidays and stuff like this, um, just to say hi to you guys and to just to catch up a little bit. But it's good to see. Like I said, Forever Young, happy birthday and belated birthday by one day, and enjoy the holidays, enjoy the new year. Jolie, it's good to see you, Smitty, everybody, everybody. Have a wonderful. Listen, we only got what, like 20, 21 days to Christmas. So I enjoy every moment. This is nonstop with me. I've been from mall to mall, from I don't know. I love the shop. I love the whole hustle and bustle of Christmas. I really do. I really enjoy it. Um, Looking for that special gift and stuff like that. So yeah. What else I got back here? I haven't been really messing around. Uh, I do have a clip, but that's not. Well, yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. I had to play that. I just had to play that one more time at least. I uploaded the other day. Shout out to Ask Your Bartender. That originally she clipped that, she edited that. That's her whole thing. So I just wanted to play that. Um, I don't know. It's one of those clips that I can watch 100 times, and 100 times I'll bust out laughing. Um, well, pretty well done. Yeah, one of my favorites. You seen that? You seen that? You seen the moves, Jolie? You seen that Angel Newfound Life got some moves, huh? Yeah. I could work it. I could work it. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know if Jolie wants to come up. Kristen, there she goes. How you doing, Kristen? Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, hey, Smitty, drop your link. You know how it is. You know how I do here. I'll drop Kristen's link. Uh, just me, Sue, obviously. Yeah. Anybody going out of the country for like Puerto Rico? Anything? Anybody traveling? Um, yes. What I heard, it's not a good idea depending where you're going. I heard on the news yesterday that I don't know. Puerto Rico's going to be hectic to travel. That's what I'm hearing. I was thinking of going to Puerto Rico for New Year's, but I don't. I think that's going to be I probably won't. I think it's going to be a hassle. The price is going to be almost triple. I don't know. I just heard a couple things about traveling. Um, So there's a some type of virus out there. Something I don't want to put misinformation out there. Hey, good to see you too. Good to see you. But according to some people, there's some type of virus going around, and I just gotta cross my T's and dot my I's before I travel. But let's see. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of bullshit out there. Going to the moon. That's right. Oh, you know what? I don't have an avatar. I don't have an avatar. That's not good. That's never good. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, you got snow in Scotland. Okay. Yeah. Well, I wish I had some snow. I don't really remember the last time I've had snow here in Philly. I don't remember. It's been a minute for sure. I want to say, damn, it's got to be more than 10 years. I mean, it's. I mean, I'm talking about heavy snow. One day you could leave your footprint in. No, it hasn't snowed like that in a while. I don't know. It has to do with the climate. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a weather expert, but I don't know why it doesn't snow. How the fuck is Santa supposed to deliver his presents without no snow? Hmm? Riddle me that. Anyway, I'll drop the link real quick. I don't know if Jody wants to come up. It's been a while since I don't talk to JoJo, but it's really good to see everyone. Really, really good. Mr. B, what's going on, Mr. B? Thanks for the message yesterday, Mr. B. I appreciate you. Yeah, I was thinking. I've seen the videos outside Christmas. Yeah, I know it looks beautiful. Yeah, that type of snow, it feels Christmassy. Without snow, it doesn't. I don't know. It kind of loses. And in Philly, it used to snow a lot. Um, but I don't know. I would love a white Christmas for sure. Um, So yeah, Mr. B left me a message. What I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I did a year and some change on YouTube straight. I mean, nonstop. I think I took a couple breaks during that year and some change, but not as long as this one without really tuning in and being part of the mess and the hustle and bustle of YouTube. Um, I don't miss that part of it, obviously, you know what I mean? Um, I miss some parts of it, but not a lot. Not too much, not enough. Um, by the way, I'm not the only one dropping those videos. I have a lot of help. I won't say who's helping me because it doesn't really matter. People are clipping, sending me clips, what they want to, including friends and family. So uh, yeah, all I do is really just. Sometimes it's already edited. I just got just to upload it and that's it. Sometimes I gotta edit it myself. Like I said, I'm learning how to do that. Um, you know, it's kind of fun to do. You know what I mean? Keeps me busy. It feels that need of YouTube. You know what I mean? It feels that need of going live and stuff. So other than that, I'm keeping real busy. Just busy. December is really busy. I don't know about you guys, but this Puerto Rican household is just nonstop. So she gave me about an hour to go live because we're out and about again. Out shopping. We still got to do some shopping. I don't know if you guys finished your shopping, but I think she's been shopping since October. Um, you know, you would think that with Amazon being in place, yeah, it'd be easier to shop. I don't know. It's just nothing like going out there and getting the present. Amazon, yeah, while it could be helpful, I kind of just like the thrill of the hunt for the present. You know what I mean? So I try to keep it traditional for the most part. I'll send you some over. Yeah, send me some snow, whoever. Yes, send me some snow. It'll probably make it. I think so. hmm for sure. It was really good to see everyone. Yeah, did I drop just me, Suze? Yeah, I dropped it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if Jody's still in the room. Mr. B, what's going on? Smitty, I see you killing it over there at your channel. Cheese is one of the channels I do watch. What other channel I watch? What is the girls' channel? What is it called? Uh, s- Miss Thing and Sexy Ass Boo channel. I forget the name of it. It's sugar. What is it? Spice and something. I tune in once in a while. Watch that for as much as I can. Um, yeah, and one of the reasons I don't watch too much YouTube because it kind of it's kind of tempting to go live. So that's why I kind of stay away. I just do the uploading and don't watch too many lives. Listen, what's his name? Chief. That guy Chief. Oh my God, he is. I share all his stuff because you don't gotta watch anything in it in this full version because he's dropping clips every day. Let me see what if I can find his channel. So shout out to Chief. He's out there just doing his thing. Yeah. Let me drop this link. So yeah, you want to keep updated, go to this channel right here, and it's basically clips. It's a clips channel, just like Sal. What is it? Senior Citizen Sal. What was the other one? Vegas Valley Cries. That type of stuff. Update shows. Yeah, and it's funny and those type of channels. I love those type of channels. I'm probably thinking of doing something similar to that. But there's too many of them already, so it's like I don't want to step on anybody's feet. But just clipping the good parts of live streams that go on for 3 and 4 hours, and just clipping the stuff that people want to see. Yeah, it's fun, but it's pretty demanding too. That means you have to watch a lot of YouTube, and I don't think I want to watch too that much YouTube, to tell you the truth. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Shout out to Chief for sure. Yeah, it feels kind of weird. It's been a minute for sure. Like I said, nothing's ever guaranteed. I can't put out something that or tell you anything that's gonna think make you think that I'm gonna make this a thing again. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I know for this will be the last till next year. That's for sure. And then next year I'll decide what to do. Either continue dropping uh, shorts or whatever. And there's a lot going on in this community, obviously, with the a lot of chomo talk, a lot of especially during the holidays. I'm trying to stay away from that as much as I can because it's just too damn much, man. It's it's a time, it's a season for me. Christmas is for children. For me, any of my family, it's for children, and to hear that type of talk, I tune it off. I just can't watch it. It's unwatchable. It's a lot of bullshit, a lot of just nasty, disgusting topics that I just don't want to engage. I just don't want to talk. I don't want to really talk about, or I don't want to jump on panels and talk about it with anybody, because it's just something that I did. I chased Sewage Dave around for months on end, because of his association with a known chomo, and I did that for a while. And during that time, it wasn't fun to do. You know what I mean? But I did it. I did it. I happily did it because I needed people to know that in our community that there's people undercover doing that type of shit. Yes, speak up, please, man. If you what was this? If you see something, say something. It's better for everybody. If you don't, and my thing is, just close on. Yeah, my thing is, if you're afraid or don't know, there's a lot of people you can go to. It's a lot of people you can turn to and say, "Listen, I got this information on so and so," and it can be even if you think it's gossip. It's better to be sure, right? It's better to be safe than sorry. So If you hear some about somebody having that type of that type of activity, that type of disgusting stuff that we don't fucking need in our real lives, and especially on the internet. You know what I mean? We can protect our children really good, well, as best as we can in real life, but on here, it's so hard to tell, right? Because all you see is avatars and voices, and it's a scary thought. You know what I mean? So that's my only advice. That's all I want to talk about. Is just be proactive. You don't have to put your name out there. You can just tell somebody. You can tell somebody else. Somebody else will take care of it for sure. That's my only advice when it comes to that. But anyway, it's like I said. Who's to say what I want to do? I don't. I don't know. I just don't know. I couldn't tell you. 3 inches of Christmas. Really? Wow. Surrounding 3 inches of Christmas display. Hmm. Yeah, I hope you sick pup. Yeah, listen, I heard about the whole. Yes, yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, um, I don't know what to say about that. Somebody that gets up and whips out his. It wasn't much there to look at, by the way. It's I don't know what to say. Oh man, um, that's a sick little puppy right there. To get up and to say that he was pushed or manipulated into doing that, I don't buy it. I don't fucking buy it. Um, you're a grown ass man. You know, yeah, you're crazy, but you're not that fucking that stupid to not know what you're doing. You know what I mean? You know that you're sticking your hand in your pants. You're taking a small, by the way, very, very, very small portion of your body out to display for I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Just disgusting. It's I don't know. I don't I won't have him on my panel ever. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I, that guy's a piece of fucking work, bro. There's a lot of them out there too. Actually, there's a handful of people that I won't. Uh, I don't think I'll ever have on panel or associate myself in this. And I'm glad it's only a small. It's just maybe three or four that I just won't associate because of. I just don't want to be. No, I just can't. My morality. I just some people I just can't rock with. Um, and those it's more than a character flaw. It's I don't know. It's sickness, mental illness, whatever you want to fucking call it. I'm not good with labeling. All I know is I get a gut feeling about people. Um, well, while I'm not perfect and I have my character flaws, uh, there's people out there that are disturbing to say the least. Yeah, yeah. But let's not ruin it with all that nasty nastiness. Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. That's all I gotta say. Especially when you're whipping out a pimple, a belly button, whatever that was. Um, Christian, it's good to see you. She drops a lot of shorts too. You go check her stuff out. Uh, I've been taking a page out of Just Me Sue's book. Um, She's been giving me tips here and there how to drop little videos, and it's not that hard. Super Cali is in the building, guys. What's going on, Super Cali? Hmm. But listen, just because this is a drama community, man, listen, keep your heads up. Like I said, man, it's Christmas. Leave New Year's, leave the past in the past. It's a fresh start every year. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. It's a restart. So whatever, make that what is it? That New Year's resolution, and don't repeat. Take accountability, change, in the ways that you want to change, that you can think you can improve, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not. I have to work on myself just like everybody else. So I believe in fresh starts when it comes to, especially at the end of the year. Um, just think back, especially, I have everything documented. Anything I've done on YouTube, it's easy for me to go back and just rewatch, and I'm sure some people were reminding me of some of the bad behavior that I displayed. So I'm definitely working on that, and hope not to repeat that type of behavior. Um, I've honestly fumbled around YouTube for sure. Not, I don't want to compare. It's apples and oranges. There's degrees to this, for sure. I'm not the worst, but I'm also not the best. You know what I mean? So, but I do have morals, and certain things I just won't associate myself with, and some things I won't do no matter what. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not. It's not to say that I'm not susceptible to other, stupid behavior. But just to be aware of it, and some people are just clueless. That's what I see. People are like, well, like, once you know, you know, and my thinking is some people just don't know. There's a lack of awareness. I don't know, self awareness or something that's going on people. I don't know if YouTube triggers it, but I see a lot of people are basically saying, "Oh, it wasn't me," or "I don't remember that," or I think either go watch yourself, or if you can't correct that type of behavior on YouTube, especially if you're a channel owner that likes to go live, especially. Um, I mean, you're under a magnifying glass, man. You gotta work on some stuff, man. I don't know, and maybe it's deep rooted. Maybe some people can change. Um, I like to think that people. I like to see the good in people. I like to believe that people that are good. Uh, Internally, they don't want to act out and do certain things, but some people are just stuck on their ways. Um, but and that's the reality, and I can't say uh, I can't save the world. I can't save those people. I can only work on myself, and that's one of the things that I was guilty of the most, is trying to help other people with bigger flaws than even mine. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I'm not able to work on mine, how can I help the next man? That's what. So if anything, I've learned is every man's for himself. You know what I mean? It's I'm not out here to try to counsel anybody, take anybody under the wing. I'm always gonna be my angel of newfound life, and tell my story, sort of, kind of, and try to be encouraging and all that good stuff. But I'm not here to save anybody. I'm good with that. Just be honest with yourself, man. At the end of the day, uh, you owe yourself. You know what I mean? You owe the people that watch you, uh, just to come across as genuine, and sincere, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Um, that people, like I've said this before, that people pleasing you'll go down a rabbit hole trying to please everybody, and if you wind up what ends up happening is that you don't please anybody, because you're saying this to somebody else. You're trying to make that person happy. So you're spreading yourself out too thin, and I did that a lot. So won't be no more of that. If I do decide to come back, and I really doubt it, I'll probably, for holidays and stuff like that, birthdays and special occasions, I'll probably go live. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, and I'm especially spending a lot more time. Uh, I won't speak of what I'm working on, but until I'm ready. But I'm working with an org, as they say, with it's something to do with health and stuff like that. And you'll see it in my community page. And I want to, just spreading some awareness and stuff like that. And I won't go into it, but just stay tuned on my community page, and you'll see what I'm up to. in the next few weeks, especially next year, I'm gonna really do deep dive into uh, trying to help people with autoimmune diseases and stuff like that. So let's see what we can do. All right, what are we going on? 39 minutes. All right, I got another 20 minutes. Bart Robinson, good to see you. Want to watch the clip again? All right, let's watch this clip again. Let's watch Mikey make a fool of himself once again.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's the
And
march of the wooden totos out this motherfucker.
back in the
Tell
day,
me
it
that.
was real. Back in the day, it was real racial. So, like in New York, back in the day, like in the mid early '90s, if you had a white boy in your crew, I'm just telling you, he would carry weight for you because the cops are not going to stop him. And in return, you're going to get money, but you're also going to be protected from anybody else that's going to fuck with you. So back in the day, people like to make fun of me and call me Mikey Guns. They'd like to make fun of me and call me that because I used to carry guns in my backpack. Because the cops are not going to stop some
You're breaking up a
13-year-old
little
white.
bit. You're breaking up a little bit. Fix your
Yeah.
microphone.
The cops are not going to stop some 13-year-old white boy that looks like he just graduated from Catholic school. So
Now, let me-
I would carry guns in my backpack. I would do it. I would do it.
You know what, Mike? You know, and I respect that. You heard, and I respect your story, and that's cool too. That you're sharing your story and not somebody else's. This is what these faggots do. They out here trying to tell everybody else's story, but where the fuck is your story? Huh?
Sorry.
Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, that guy, it's I don't know. God bless. Jesus Christ, he's content forever. I mean, it's not one time that Mikey Guns doesn't fucking go on a panel and just let that sluice of gems of just stupidness of just fucking just moronic. I don't know. Highly entertaining. I see him as a character. I don't hate the man. I just like a lot of the shit and disgusting stuff that he does. But Jesus Christ. So now he's Mikey Guns. Well, I think he said that story before, by the way. It's not anything new. So um, Big Brick was going on. Yeah, shipping. What is the same? Uh, he used to carry guns in the backpack. Now he's a whip. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fee? How you doing? That's just so funny. Yeah. Uh, yeah. That's just it's crazy. I don't know. My Mikey is I don't know. He's I don't know. He's built his own lane. You know what I mean? There's no other. I don't see nobody um being quite like him. I don't think. I think he's just one of a kind, and I hope there's not many of those for sure. I hear comparisons to somebody called Cyrax and all that, which I don't care to really look into. But uh, yeah, I just hope there's not too many Mikeys for sure. Yeah. It's good to see everybody. I haven't seen everybody. It seems like I haven't, Mr. P, I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Good to see everybody. No hard feelings. Listen, starting fresh. You know what I mean? With fresh start. You know what I mean? I can give people and just forget all that good stuff, man. I'm not one to hold grudges and all that. So, uh, while people can repeat, man, for days, what people do, it's like I don't know. It's kind of strange to me. I can't. If you're gonna be like somebody like Mikey and somebody that's not self-aware, like somebody like Sewage or Sloppy, yeah, it's out there. You gotta talk about it. It's not no reason not to. It's too fucking funny. I get that part. Um, but yeah, this is not to be taken too serious, man. That's one thing I've learned that don't take this to heart. Once that computer closes, just resume your normal life and especially if you're going through some type of illness or some type of mental illness, this is not this is not good for you. You know what I mean? YouTube can be fun in its own way. It depends what you're looking for, you know, for sure. Uh, but I won't be spreading negativity if I do decide, which I really doubt. You know, I keep saying that. And Merry, yeah, I got my Christmas hat on. Merry Christmas. Oh, oh. I got the whole outfit. A pretty expensive thing too. Um, Talking about them gives them more like, yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think we've all been guilty of either being part of the problem or making the problems or in some way or another where there's no we all guilty of something, you know what I mean? We've all contributed to the fuckery and um I think we could do better. I know I can. I know I want to do better for sure, you know what I mean? uh you know I don't want to go to war with people. I just I'm not in. I'm 54 years old. It's one of those things you kind of it's like a wake up call. You know what I mean? The last time I went live, somebody near and dear to me that had died. That's 3 days before, and then a lot of things went on. You know, culmination of things got to me, and I'm not can't blame anybody for it's life telling you, giving you God, or whatever you believe in. I believe obviously I believe in God, trying to give me a wake up call and saying, Angel, you need to step off this and reevaluate, rethink everything because this is you're not doing yourself any favors. And um, I, I can try to hide it from my family, but there was something wrong there. You see what I'm saying? And it was all my doing, obviously. So um, stepping away and looking back at it now and yeah, it's a lot of things that I wish I wouldn't have done and said, and I wish I can take back. I can't, obviously, right? So the only thing I can do is just uh, be a better version of myself and just expect better, want better, and all that good stuff. Well, I won't be going live every day, 7 days a week, and stuff like that because what I'm gonna do next is gonna occupy a lot of my time, and it's going to be so satisfying, a lot more satisfying than YouTube. And I'm going to use this platform to help me along with that. So it's exciting. I've been actually in other communities out there, Latin communities. I won't shout the channels out right now, but I visited a couple panels out there and in the Latin sector, and it's been pretty amazing. Getting back to my roots and um, there's a lot of good people out there for sure. Um, this is a drama community, but YouTube is so vast. I don't know. You don't have to. You don't have to be stuck here. I don't know. I don't know if you guys only visit here because drama does sell. I'm not. Everybody's addicted to drama somewhat or another. But step away from this box. You know what I mean? Go out there. There's so much stuff out there. My God. Um. Uh. I don't know. I've just decided to just go to wherever it lands. Every day I try to visit a different sector of YouTube and try to do different things. Not every day. Not every day I'm on YouTube either, which was very interesting in the beginning. In the beginning, it was kind of kind of a struggle there. So once I started to drop shorts here and there, I was like, okay, that's satisfying. I don't need to go live. So I think I found my little niche. So I think I'm improving. Let's see what happens with that. Like I said, I think I'm repeating myself. Okay, just me, Sue. Yeah, I'm going. Okay, 12 more minutes. I got an hour. Yeah, the boss lady gave me an hour. But yeah, hey Mike, I hope your channel's doing well too, my brother. I don't know if you've been going live lately or whatever you've been doing with your channel. I'll drop your link. I wish everybody the best, man. Hey, listen, I want everybody to fucking succeed. I want everybody to reach whatever goals you want to meet and all that. And Smitty, let me drop your, you know, uh, you know, So there's Smitty. Don't be like Mike and drop his. I'm good. I'm gonna keep it in the pants. I'm gonna keep it in the pants because yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of sleep at night, if, for sure. Yeah. My sleep habits had to change, so I'm not up at night like I used to. Not as much anyway. Yeah. But I do all the content creators that I've met. Um, they one thing that we all got in common, we lock in. What I mean by that, we lock in. When we on a subject, we want to tackle the subject, we want to rearrange the subject, we want to stay on subject. And I don't know, YouTube is so diverse. There's so many things to do, and that's why I just want to explore different things. I don't want to be stuck on. It's like a template, you know what I mean? It's like everybody's cookie cutting, doing the same, and I just want to just do something different, even if it's not on my channel. So if I'm visiting another channel, I've got a couple offers to be admin, and that's what I meant. Katie clipped me on that last. I think she mistook what I said. What I meant behind the scenes was a couple of Latino channels asked me to be admin behind the scenes, not on startups. They call them startups. Startup channels that want to yeah, have a little experience. So there's a lot of Latin channel owners that want to improve their channels, or there's people that want to create their own channels and they don't know how to. So, and I'm not doing it for money either. So I got a couple of projects that I'm going to be starting next year, and it's in the Latin sector. So, um, and once I get them up and running, I'm not. It's not a. I just want to get them up and running, and then I'm diving off. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to commit to anybody. You know what I mean? I just want to just roam around and just do my own little thing here and there. But there's a lot of important channels that need to. The people that they're not tech savvy, or they don't know how to work StreamYard, or and obviously they have a message and they're amazing, but there's something missing, and it's probably just maybe something like running a computer or something like that. So that's what I've been doing with a couple of actually it's actually two channels, and they're both based in Puerto Rico, the two channel owners. So I'm going to be working with them for a little bit. And like I said, once they're up and running, I'll go on to the next project. So it's a lot to do. So that's what I'm up to for sure. But I do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Um, thank you, Swag. Good to see you, Swag. Um, Listen, guys, let God bygones be bygones. You know what I mean? Let's forgive and forget all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Life is too fucking short. I'm gonna give you all the damn quotes. Um, for all those that slighted me, I forgive you, and for those that uh, that I've disrespected in any way, or this will be the final apology, because uh, I'm not going any apology tours unless I'm not out there like intentionally. I've never been malicious, by the way. Uh, just it's one of those things, man. I want to please people, and I gotta learn how to please myself first before pleasing people and agreeing to just, yeah, I don't know, man. It's something I see in myself that obviously it comes across on YouTube as something that I'm not. So I gotta work on that. But like I said, on special occasions, I'll spark up a live here and there on maybe our birthday or something like that. And but yeah, I just don't have that fire to do it every day, every single day like I used to. And um and it's okay. I think everything runs its course, right? And I think I did my part, and I left my memories like I always said I would. Some good, some bad, but there are memories made. So um, uh, It all depends on the perspective of the person watching me. So, um, yeah, for sure. I've had a great time though, for sure. I met a lot of great people, a lot of good people out here. Anyway, and I'm running solo, by the way. Yeah, so I have no partners, no this, no that. Um, I need to do this by myself with no attachments, no affiliations, no you know, that's very key to my success on YouTube. That I run this even to the wheels fall off. Even if I crash and burn it, it's gonna be done by me, decided by me, and uh, if ever I was to make it a thing again, which I really doubt. I just don't have that fire in me to do this every day. Um, while it's fun, and I absolutely love watching the chat and all and people just coming in and the whole thing. But it's just I don't know. I think I've reached the goal I had to reach, and I just want to move on and do different things for sure. But anyway, with that, I leave you guys. God bless you guys. Jolie, Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, Forever Young. Bart Robinson, Late Night Mr. P. God bless you. Um, the girl, sexy ass boo out there, Cheesehead, Big Jake, everybody. God bless you guys. And with that, I leave you. Merry Christmas. MWO for life, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, yeah.
Misfits World
All right. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. MWO for life. See you later, guys. Be careful. Take care. Go get your blood work done. Go to the doctors. Go get checked up. Do that, please. All right. At least for the New Year's. All right. Goodbye.